Joseph James DeAngelo was the name that echoed in whispers through the tight-knit suburb of Citrus Heights. He was a man who lived in plain sight, a retired police officer who blended seamlessly into the mundane rhythms of everyday life. Neighbors greeted him with casual nods, occasionally remarking on his stern demeanor and the missing part of his finger, a war injury he claimed. To the world, he was an unassuming figure, but beneath the mask of normalcy lurked the nightmarish truth of the California Killer. The legend of the California Killer had brewed fear for decades. His heinous acts painted a gruesome tapestry of horror, leaving a trail of shattered lives and terrorized communities. From 1974 to 1986, he perpetrated a string of brutal murders, rapes, and burglaries across California, a ghost who slipped through the fingers of law enforcement repeatedly. In 1973, DeAngelo married Sharon Marie. It was a year that marked the beginning of a dual life. While he shared a home with his wife, he allegedly spent his days and nights entangled in the intricate workings of law enforcement as an intern or volunteer at the Roseville Police Department, a detail shrouded in mystery given the lack of documentation. The contrast between his professional life and his monstrous alter ego could not have been starker. By day, Joseph was the epitome of order and discipline, a man who wore the badge of duty. Yet, as darkness fell, he transformed into an entity forged from pure evil. He meticulously planned his attacks, donning ski masks and gloves, slipping through windows like a phantom, and vanishing just as effortlessly. The brutality of his crimes hinted at a cold, calculated mind, one masked by the normalcy of his existence. For over 4 decades, he evaded capture, his true identity buried beneath layers of mundane interactions and the routine of suburban life. When the golden breakthrough of DNA evidence finally pinned him down in 2018, the world watched in stunned silence as an ordinary old man, with a face marked by age but not by the horrors he had committed, was led away in handcuffs. His former colleagues, who remembered him as a serious, rarely smiling man, were left grappling with the revelation that their acquaintance had been a monster in disguise all along. The apprehension of Joseph James DeAngelo shattered the illusion of safety, revealing that the most monstrous of individuals might wear the most ordinary of masks. The chilling realization left the community and the nation to ponder the terrifying ambiguity of human nature, how a man who seemed so ordinary could hide such extraordinary evil within.